Over a period of time, Khan showed me some bank statements which indicated that he had at least that much of money, if not more. In view of that, I thought it was worth pursuing this matter. Subsequently, Khan introduced me to two Andhra Pradesh politicians. One was Mr. Vijay Bhaskar Reddy and one was another Mr. Chaudhary. Mr. Vijay Bhaskar Reddy, as you all know, was the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh earlier. I met Vijay Bhaskar Reddy at his residence in Delhi along with Khan, and Vijay Bhaskar Reddy gave a good opinion about Khan. That's how I continued to pursue this, and he kept on promising me that things were happening. It was taking a little bit of time because for one reason or other the bank was delaying the matter. Now there was no way I could get any clue on that on my own, so I pursued it. At the end of the day, that is, I would say around 2005, I came to the conclusion that he was only trying to gain time and he didn't really either have the resources or he was not in a position to fulfill the obligation. And that's when I gave up. So therefore, that's the only
Did you or did you not, Mr. Tapuria, have direct financial linkages with him? Because there are $8 billion that are at stake over here, which he had illegally stashed away in a bank account in Zurich. Are you aware of this bank account? Do you know where the money is right now? You say you discussed and considered the possibility of doing a financial deal with him. Was there any deal financially that you did with him at all? Or were these just deliberations, sir?
Not at all, not at all, not at all. Didn't get anything at all. That's why I gave it up at the end of, say, 2005. After waiting for all that time, he was promising one thing or the other every time, and it's coming in next 2 months, it's coming in 3 months, that's all. That's the way it happened. And ultimately I was fed up of it, and I knew nothing was going to happen. I was not sure whether he had the money or not because he didn't show me any latest statement like that.
But
and
Mr.
of course,
Tapuria,
I have not seen any statement of $8
Mr.
billion.
Tapuria, you said that you first met him in 91, 92. You confabulated with him for 13 years and then decided
91,
not to take a loan.
94
to 2005 is 11 years, Mr. Tapuria. You confabulated with him for 11 years before you decided not to take a loan from him. That's a rather long period to confabulate with somebody for a loan of 60 crore rupees.
Not taking a loan. No, it was not a question of not taking the loan. I ultimately came to the conclusion that either he didn't want to give it or he didn't have it, because he was always trying to gain time, where it will happen in 2 months, it will happen in 3 months. That's how the time went on, and I was hopeful that I wanted to save the job of about 5,000 people in that company. That was my whole interest. Otherwise, I had no other interest. And in any case, Khan was not a long time acquaintance of mine. And even after this, our meetings have been sparingly.
Were you in any manner, Mr. Tapuria, associated with an aircraft manufacturer in India? Mr. Tapuria, were you in any manner associated with an aircraft manufacturer in India?
In India?
Yeah.
What do you mean by any manufacturer in India? Are you talking of any manufacturer in India, or
no?
Are you talking
were you representing a big aircraft manufacturer in India?
Now I understand. Yes, now I understand your question.
Yeah.
Yes, I was a consultant for Boeing commercial aircraft company. That was in 1986, 82 to 86.
Did at any point in time during the relationship that you had with Mr. Hasan Ali Khan, was Boeing a consideration, and the fact that you were an agent for Boeing in India?
Well, no, because by that time the Boeing deal was already over, and according to the government decision, the Boeing company was asked by Air India not to pay any commission or fees to anybody.
The Enforcement Directorate case information, report clearly says that these were payoffs by a large foreign aircraft manufacturer for a Boeing deal done with an Indian airline.